Chains, leather, hair flying, screaming like somebody just stubbed their toe in a haunted house, and somehow it still feels like it came with a receipt.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Now, Kate, there's a woman, niece of Clive Burr, the former Iron Maiden drummer, and debuting in WWE with full-blown 80s metal gimmick. And I'm watching her, and I'm thinking, I don't buy it.
Because metal's not something you just put on like a Halloween costume.
You just don't go, all right, today I'm metal. Let me get some fishnets, eyeliner, boom, and like all of a sudden you're headlining in like Broome County Arena in 87.
And I mean, like, yeah, she looks the part.
Yeah, she looks metal the same way the guy in the Steelers jerseys looks like he's the linebacker.
That's fair.
All right, before we say anything else, though, let's play a clip of this woman. Her name's Lizzie Rain, and you found her. I didn't even know about her, right?
They said I was too loud, too gritty, too unapologetic, but I will never apologise for who I am, and that is Lizzie Rain and heavy metal, baby.
Yeah, it sounds like Hot Topic wrote a wrestling character after watching 2 minutes of an Iron Maiden documentary on mute.
This is all I think of when I hear that. I don't believe you. Real metal, it's not polished like that. That felt like a please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if you grew up on actual metal, you could spot a poser faster than a Scratch Van Halen CD skipping your buddy's 88 Camaro.
So here's what didn't make the cut from today's list of
the top 5 signs you're not really metal. Here we go. Number 5, you think Aquanet is something you wear while swimming.
Top 5 signs you are not really metal. Number 4, you claim to be old school metal, but your playlist is all Pat Boone Goes Metal.
Number 3, your craziest concert story involves waiting in line for a craft beer.
Top 5 signs you are not really metal. Number 2, your metal scream is just you coughing.
And the number 1 sign you're not really metal, your devil horns look just like Spock's Vulcan hands. There you have it.
Texting and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
From the 858 San Diego, California. Dude, might want to go shopping. I made pancakes this afternoon and used sandwich bread. Area code 240, Germantown, Maryland. Squirrels and blue jays and dove-like things. They're just frolicking around in my backyard. I want to be like them. And from area code 214, Dallas, Texas. Sex on bubble wrap equals best decision ever.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Yonkers, New York, area code 914. We all just danced like dinosaurs in the center of the dance floor. From the 402, Omaha, Nebraska, important life lesson. Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. And from Arlington, Virginia, area code 703, just woke up wearing a top hat and Simpsons boxers. I also found more money in my wallet than I had before going out. About $1,000 more.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix. In inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Area code 614, Columbus, Ohio. This may or may not be the weed talking, but this is by far the best tasting toothpaste I've ever had. Eugene, Oregon. Area code 541. My math teacher staples Burger King applications to failed tests. And from Parma, Ohio, area code 440. The ticket read, found nude in a tree.
Hey, we found him in your telephone. In inTEXTicated on Rock 107.
Yeah, warm air's finally showing up. You got the windows down on 81, the sleeves rolled up, and all of a sudden the weekend, well, it actually feels like something.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
And Kate, you've got stuff that sounds fun. We got stuff that sounds like effort.
And at least one thing where you end up staying longer than you planned.
So let's break it down. It's time for Go or No Go.
So Friday, the Office exhibition, at the Everhart Museum in Scranton.
Now you walk in and suddenly you're in the office. You know, desks, chairs, the whole deal. Except this time, well, you're smiling about it.
Because it's the Office. And somehow a paper company turned Scranton into a worldwide inside joke.
And you're looking around, you're going, oh yeah, this is what people think we do all day. Honestly, it's kind of not that far off.
and seeing it at the Everhart Museum. There's a little hometown pride mixed in with the laughs.
All right, so go or no go for you?
Well, I would totally go. I've been wanting to go to the Everhart, and this is a perfect excuse.
I actually, my wife Tara and I went 2 weeks ago, had a blast in the exhibit. They do a good job of timelining and chronicling it, and there's some interactive stuff in it as well. Well worth the price of admission to go check out the Office exhibition at the Everhart, so that's a go for me as well.
Yippee! Saturday, the Purple Stride at Neog Park in Scranton. This one feels different the second you show up.
We're talking about people walking together, names on shirts, teams, families, everybody's there for a reason.
And it's not about how fast you go, it's about showing up.
You've got survivors and caregivers, people honoring somebody somehow, and a whole lot of support all in one place.
It's part of the Pancreatic Cancer Action Awareness Network's Purple Stride, raising money for research, helping patients, and pushing for better outcomes.
And it's at Neog Park, right there on Arthur Avenue. It turns more than just a walk. It's a community showing up for each other. Go or no go?
I actually am going. My mother is a pancreatic cancer survivor, so I will be there.
So, in fact, the story about this that I saw, your mom was in on Channel 16.
Yeah, yesterday morning.
So I wasn't sure, because I know you're going to be running the Office 5K next week, so I didn't know if you'd be going like, oh, my legs are too tired, I can't make it.
I will be doing the Purple Stride.
All right, very cool. They do a great job, raises a lot of money. I think it's a go no matter what, all the way around. And last but certainly not least,
Sunday, the Acoustic Jam in Hazelton's Art League.
This is one of those slow down moments.
Room full of guitars, people jumping in, figuring out as they go. Some great, some just, kind of getting there. All of it very real.
And there's no tickets, no pressure, just music happening in the moment at the Hazelton Art League.
You can sit back and listen or jump in, if that's your thing. And either way, it's a different pace from the rest of the weekend.
So is this a go or a no-go kind of event?
Probably not for me.
Really?
I have no...
Do you not like art? Do you not like music?
I have no musical talent in my body at all.
I think there was a thing there you can just watch.
Listen, I'm too scared.
You're too scared to even sit and watch? I don't know. I think this is kind of a cool thing. I don't have any musical talent as well, but I think I could sit back and listen and just watch and enjoy. I'll call it a go.
All right, so there you go. A little Nostalgia Friday.
A little sunshine, hopefully, on Saturday.
And a little laid-back Sunday.
Yeah, I'll take the tour and grab something fried.
And end it with some live music.
Go or no go, there's your weekend plan from Rock 107. Northeast PA's Classic Rock. Rock 107, good morning. It's Prospector Show. I'm Prospector.
And I'm Kate.
And on this fabulous Friday morning, the last day before the 80s weekend kicks off today, we've got something very 70s and 80s. We got something great. We're going to play a game called Classic Rock Video Game. What are we playing for this morning?
The original voice of Foreigner Lou Gramm is coming to the FM Kirby Center.
So the game works like this. You can go see Lou Gramm if you can identify today's classic rock video game song, where we take great songs that sound like they were put in video games in the 1980s, like this one from AC/DC. We know that.
Yes, Back in Black, AC/DC.
That one's easy. This one might be just as.
Oh.
All right, so for the Lou Gramm tickets, which go on sale at 10 this morning, you're winning them before you can buy them.
Ew.
Here's today's classic rock video game song. Moving a joystick, hitting buttons, and this playing.
So much fun, and the phones are already ringing.
That's because this one is gettable. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, 1-888-ROCK-107, 1-888-762-5107. Keep your money in your pocket. We got you the Lou Gramm tickets if you can identify today's classic rock video game. Library Dads is helping kids fall in love with reading by turning regular library visits into community bonding events. It all began with one dad reading to his infant daughter, and now it's grown into a group of gatherings where dads and kids read together and build friendships. The goal is to strengthen families while helping solve childhood literacy and isolation.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector.
It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
Classic rock video game, you ready? Mm-hmm. Here it is. like this one. I think it's easy.
I think it's pretty easy, too.
We're going to find out. We're heading to the rock lines here and find out in a minute here. Rock 107, do you know today's classic rock video game song?
Is it Billy Idol White Wedding?
So close, but yet so far. Sorry, right band, wrong song. Rock 107, do you know today's classic rock video game song?
Is it the song Turning Japanese?
It is not the Vapors Turning Japanese, although that's a good song, but it's not that. Sorry.
Okay.
Rock 107, do you know today's classic rock video game song?
I think it's Billy Idol, Midnight, in the Midnight Hour.
That's not the name of the song.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Rock 107, what's today's classic rock video game song?
Yeah, Billy Idol Rebel Yell.
Yes!
Yay!
Woo! What's your name?
Robin?
Robin, go.
Congrats, Robin. You're going to see Lou Graham at the FM Kirby Center. You're a winner from Rock 107.
That's awesome.
Remember when I said I thought it was easy?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't.
I don't know squat. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell, Rock 107.
The following rant may cause you to pull your hair out, scream at the radio, punch the dashboard. Complaints should be addressed to loudmouth Yambag at rock107.com.
Hey, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and here's what's got me jacked. Let's talk about the word certified. You hear it all the time, but what are we really talking about? Certified used. I picture some guy pointing at it going, oh yeah, that's used. Certified pre-owned. Well, that's used with better branding. Certified mechanic, certified trainer, certified financial advisor, certified relationship coach, certified expert, certified specialist, certified everything. The word is everywhere, and it's doing all the work, and it's saying nothing because it sounds official. It feels official, like somebody important signed off on something. But who certified it? Yeah, who's the certifier? Was there a test? Is there a board involved? A panel of serious people going, yes, this one knows what he's doing? Or is it just a logo and a printer? Does certified used car mean somebody looked at it, didn't hear anything fall off and said, yep, stamp it? Does certified mechanic means he owns tools and confidence? Does certified trainer means he counts to 10 loudly? Does certified expert mean anything at all? The word is doing Olympic-level heavy lifting because if certified means what you think it means, nothing would break twice, nobody'd get ripped off, and that certified pre-owned car wouldn't sound like a shopping cart full of forks. But we hear it and relax. Oh, it's certified. Okay, that's not proof. That's a word doing all the talking. If I hear one more person talk about certified, I'm going to go certifiably insane. I'm Prospector. I'm for the people. Who's with me? I gotta go crazy, man.
Ever see the crazy guy screaming at the wall outside the Times building?
Where does this rage come from, my son?
Tweet us with hashtag #IFoundProspector and we'll come and get him. Prospector, mornings on Rock 107.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yambag of the Week, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Just because your car's speedometer goes up to 200 miles an hour doesn't mean you can drive that fast. Just like how your freezer may be able to hold 20 pints of ice cream, but you really shouldn't eat that much. A 25-year-old woman in Florida named Sierra Lopez was pulled over last week after being clocked at 123 miles per hour. She was flying through a residential neighborhood at 3 times the speed limit and blew a .23 on a breathalyzer, which is about 3 times over the limit. When cops asked her why she was going so dangerously fast, she said, honestly, just because she has a Supra, and I thought it was okay to go fast. Supra is a Toyota sports car. She said the car belonged to her passenger, and he knew better. He was caught doing 109 miles per hour in the same car on the same road in 2024. Sierra violated Florida's punitive new super speeder law, and she was also charged with DUI. She was additionally cited for careless, aggressive driving, modified exhaust, and improper turn signal.
Nominee number 2.
There are times when people keep receipts, but you don't want to do that when you got away with something you shouldn't have. On Monday, police in Louisiana caught a motorcyclist, and apparently they've been looking for him for a while. And even if these particular officers didn't recognize him, this sure helped. The man had a tally above the wheel of his motorcycle with the number of times he's apparently outrun the cops that read pigs evaded, and there were 11 hash marks. It's unclear what charges the man is facing, but police did say he's been wanted for multiple counts of flights from an officer, so it sounds like they may be able to charge him with some of those tallies. It looks like the bike was also impounded.
Nominee number 3.
There are bad ideas, and then there are this seemed smart for 5 seconds ideas. Authorities in Washington say an inmate attempted to smuggle fentanyl into a correctional facility using a method that requires, let's just say, a high level of commitment. According to reports, the substance was concealed internally in the back in an effort to avoid detection during the intake process. But officers became suspicious and discovered what was going on. That's when things somehow got worse. Investigators say the inmate then tried to remove the substance from that area and swallow it in a last-ditch effort to destroy any evidence. Medical personnel were brought in due to the dangerous nature of the fentanyl exposure, and the situation was handled before it escalated further. No word on additional charges yet, but it's safe to say this plan unraveled fast. Because if your strategy includes both hiding something there, then immediately eating it, the escape plan probably needed one more meeting.
Nominee number 4.
There are noise complaints, and then there's whatever this is. Police in Germany were called after a dispute between neighbors turned physical. A 61-year-old man allegedly confronted his neighbor over what he described as excessive noise coming from the kitchen, specifically the repeated pounding of meat while making schnitzel. According to reports, the situation escalated from a verbal argument into a physical contact sport. The accused neighbor claimed he was insulted and slapped during the exchange, while the other man said the noise had become unbearable. It's unclear whether the incident took place during designated quiet hours, which could have added context to the complaint. Authorities responded to the scene, but there's no confirmed word yet on charges or citations. So yes, dinner prep turned into a full-blown neighborhood dispute all over how aggressively somebody tenderizes their meat.
And the winner is
the inmate who tried to sneak drugs in his back end, then tried to panic eat the evidence. Ugh. You are the Yambag of the week. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yambag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. That's your Prospector Prime Cuts podcast, the stuff we're legally allowed to replay. Thanks for listening, and remember, if you want the full experience, the stuff that almost gets us in trouble with the boss, you gotta wake up with us. Weekday morning starting at 5:30 on Rock 107.